Hey, so this is another quick update. It's been really a little bit of time since we had an update on here, but this one's a little bit more exciting. This one kind of leads to a lot more playable and eventually beta coming up in hopefully in the next few months. So let's just get started. So we did a lot of login server changes as well as the backend for the game server, mainly around the size of our snapshots and packets. We lowered it about 87%, so now they send faster, and they just generally use less bandwidth. And the main reason for that too is because now we can kind of include about 80 or so entities in each snapshot. So the way we have it right now is there probably won't be 80 players or 80 mobs all in one little 16 by 16 chunk, but just in case there is, it can be able to handle it. I think mainly maybe 20 is probably, or even like 30 might kind of be the max for that. But the map can still handle like 400 mobs or 400 players, so it's a huge improvement on that side. So the main focus on this update is mainly combat. So a lot of the things like the movement is smooth. We have proper animations. We did add shadows and everything to all the models. They blink. Everything just looks really, really good. We did add in some mobs. At the moment, they're moving around with A-Star. As you can see, they're all moving around just for some kind of like ambient walk. So we did add in some combat. So let's attack this. We added in all of the animations. As you can see, the text color went from yellow, which just means that they're kind of like a mob, to red, which means they're aggressive. The way we're gonna have that is gonna be kind of 3 mobs. There's gonna be green, which is kind of like an NPC or like like your summons. Then there'll be white, which is players. Then there'll be yellow, which is like an attackable mob, and there'll be red, which means they're aggressive. So we went ahead and added that in. They should also move closer to you to keep in range. Same for this guy. As you should see, combat works pretty well. Everything looks pretty smooth. I think there's a little bit of bugs we need to smooth out, but I think for the most part, the combat's coming together really, really nicely. If you go to the itch.io, you can actually download the latest build here and give this a shot. The leveling works, everything all works. Eventually, what the next update's going to be is going to be the inventory here. We're going to try to add in the items. We have about 26 of them, so each class has their own. I think each class has about 2 to 3 different weapons and a full armor set, as well as like food items and then skill items that you'll be able to obtain in them. So kind of get ready for that, as well as we do plan on trying to get the portal working and the next map. So right now this is just kind of the town map. Then we're going to be getting out the force map. So this is going to be the first one that you can actually go to and kill some mobs. So hopefully maybe at the end of the month that is out, so you can kind of start getting resources, start getting gear. Every time you level up, I think what we worked out to be is that you get to spend 3 attribute points. So you can put it towards like health, mana, like intellect, agility, attack speed, armor, that kind of thing. So you can kind of build the class you want. So if you're an archer, maybe you want movement speed and damage, or if you're like a knight, you kind of just want all armor and all health. You can play it up as much as you want, but maybe you just want to go all armor and all mana, so you can just take damage as well as dish out damage. It's kind of up to you to play, and be fully customized by that. That's pretty much it. A lot of back-end stuff and the combat looking really nice. We do have some new mobs coming into play very shortly too. Right now there's just these 2, but go ahead and give us a download, and you can join our Discord. You can discuss a lot of the changes, give some feedback, and as well as see all the in progress and everything that we're doing. we do have a website out. It will be in the description, but that's everything. Thank you.